Welcome to Gaming Madness on Planet Flipside. Tonight,
Splaton2!
Hi, sorry about the weirdness.
Hello, guys.
Oh, good.
Kept booting us off the internet. Hold on. I think
Oh,
so. We're not streaming with them right now. The doofuses,
those butts.
the buttheads. It's okay. I couldn't put more clothes on, so they probably wouldn't like that anymore.
Me and Shannon were on the same team for once.
There you are.
I'm waiting.
I'm like, there was 2 slots, and I'm like, I hope they get it.
I almost did. It was really close.
I think I'm getting sick. My throat hurts. My ear hurts.
Uh-oh. That does
Oh.
sound like it.
Oh, there we go.
Yay, we're all in?
Yes. And we got Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy.
I swear.
Smashing me.
It's the same one, 76. He's always on at 9:30 and he finds us.
I think so. I saw him on the plaza too.
Me too.
I was looking to see who was on the plaza.
You were on the plaza when I got in.
I think it's so cool. It's like I'm not there, but I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
So how was everybody's day?
Weird.
Okay.
It's gonna be a full moon.
It's warm. And it's raining.
Oh, is it?
Full moon. Tomorrow?
I think. It looks almost full now.
I know Scott said it was hotter here than it was down there the other day.
It's 91 degrees here.
It's not that high here, thank God. But with the rain, everything's even more humid. So
Ham Cube. I've never seen that name. Someone must be deciding on their weapons.
mm-hmm.
Do.
My daughter went into Manhattan tonight for a friend's party. They're going to a restaurant. It's the Beetlejuice restaurant.
Oh,
Shelly.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have a good time.
I turn on my light because I see that I'm very pixelated, but it's warm, so I'm not turning on my light. Y'all can just look at the pixelated me and think of the 80s.
There you go. Don't need to add any extra heat. It's okay.
I took my contacts out too. I'm like, done.
Understandable.
I feel that.
I either got like a bone spur or like a knot in my foot. It has been bothering me all day today.
That sucks.
That's not good.
That really sucks.
I was fine till I woke up this morning, and then there it was.
Today's been a day.
I'm not too bad. I haven't done much today just because it's just too hot for me to like anything I wanted to do. I couldn't do.
You were off today?
Yeah.
There were many things I should have done today, and I just didn't want to. I did a lot of nothing today.
I did a lot of running around today.
I did watch Venom last night, though. That was good. I was actually very surprised. Kind of excited about the new one. The second one, and the third one. The reason I started watching it was because the third one came out, and I really got drawn into the trailer for it. Now, I'm not a Venom fan. It's kind of a stupid concept. Sorry for anyone who is. But I like this one. They completely rewrote the concept. I was like, oh, I like this. This makes sense.
See, you never know what you're going to find.
Yeah, so now I have to watch the second one. I started to last night, but I started falling asleep while I was watching it. So, because I was tired. It was like 3 a.m. It wasn't like I was,
I was up.
bored.
I was watching 911, the series.
Yeah.
I love that series.
Do you watch that, Ann?
Yeah, I'm all caught up. I think the new episode's supposed to come out like in the fall or something.
No, I just started watching it all the way from season 1.
I love that show.
I like it a lot.
Almost got you.
You did. You almost did. You're very close.
Nobody got our base area at all. I did
this
notice
cat
that my
is bugging
controllers
out.
rumble whenever the opposing team is around.
Really?
I just realized that.
It's like giving you a warning.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Like, hey,
By the
there's
way,
someone around here.
heads up. Like, why does it keep rumbling? And then I kept seeing you, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta be it. Shit, where are you? I knew it!
Well, actually, someone else was here first. Shannon was here first.
I know, I saw both of you, and I tried to go. I zigged away from Shannon and zagged right into you.
And Shannon still got you.
Wow.
Okay, I was wondering. You didn't have a fair game.
It was just me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. There was 2. I thought there was a team with 2, and I thought it was me and Shannon. And so one of your
I did
teammates
good
quit.
for me only having me, though.
Yeah, I saw that come up. Shannon and Ann on one, and then Vixie's just by herself on the other. I thought, oh, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I
Okay.
had my own, though. I think I got 700 points on that one, which is one of the highest points I've ever gotten.
So I did see it right then.
Yeah.
I thought I was confused. Well, that's just like fun.
Well, you notice the other two. Well, you notice, Ann, the other 2 players on your that were listed on your team. The only points they got was the $1,000 the 1,000-point bonus for winning. They didn't have any other points beside that.
So you played all
Because
by
they weren't there
yourself.
either.
So you played all by yourself, Ixie.
I did. And I didn't do a bad job, especially against you, Triple Gray.
You did just fine. Daddy left
So,
us.
I've tried all these different, like, Kool-Aid type flavoring Mios and all different brands, and it comes down to this: Kool-Aid knows what they're doing, really, except the cherry. The sugar-free cherry does not taste like the sugary cherry Kool-Aid, because I used to like cherry Kool-Aid, but the sugar-free one tastes like cough medicine. So I ordered some Tropical Punch, which is my favorite, and some Orange Crush. Now those are good too, the Crush ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they were Tropical Punch, and they were going to give me cherry instead. I'm like, oh, no, I won't drink those.
Now you know I love Gatorade Zero Sugar Grape. It tastes just like a grape popsicle.
This is Kool-Aid grape. This one.
Mm-hmm. How's that
That's
one?
exactly what it tastes like.
I love grape.
Popsicles, the branding ones.
And we
I
brought
love
home
grape.
those little Huggies. Remember the Hugs in the little barrels?
I've
I
been
had
wanting
to
to
drink
buy
those
some.
most of my elementary school life because I was allergic to milk.
Yeah.
I grew out of it, thank God, because I love drinking milk. White milk.
I almost bought some of those the other day. I really wanted to, and I told
They're
myself,
not the same.
yeah, I
No,
told
they're
myself I'm not like
We used
7
to get
anymore.
Sunny Delight was cheap back then too, and they came in those little containers. Those little plastic containers with a foil on top of them. The ones they have now that have the regular lids on are not the same.
No, you're right. They're not.
I believe it.
They taste kind of chemically.
You can tell how the things change.
I used to use my teeth to open them. I used to just put 2 holes with my front teeth in them.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody told me that I had an overbite, and I said, I know, I just pull my chin back. They're like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I pull my chin back. I don't know how I do it. And I didn't know I have hyperextension in my fingers. That your knuckles aren't supposed to do that. And because of that, I try to do everything's hyperextendedly, and that's why I'm developing arthritis.
Oh no.
And that if I
They
had
say
these
if
special
you-
braces that look like really cool silver rings from Punk Rock Store, that it would probably help my dexterity, which would be phenomenal because I already have high dexterity. I would
They say
rock
if you crack,
stars.
they say if you crack your knuckles a lot, that gives you
Nope.
arthritis.
There's
No?
a doctor who started cracking his knuckles when he was 8 years old and did it every day until he was 78, and documented that he had nothing abnormal happen to his knuckles.
Huh.
So he
I
proved
read
the
that.
myth.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I can tell how my phone will sit in my hand because I got these big indents on each side of my pinkies because I hold my phone with my
Just
phone
the
will
way
be
you
sitting on
hold
my
the phone.
pinky. Mm-hmm. And like if you touch
My
it, you can actually
shoulders get
feel
mad
it.
when I use my thumbs. My shoulders get mad when I use my thumbs a lot. Like if I game a lot,
Mm-hmm.
my shoulders. Oh God, it's like
Really? Oh
I
my
wish
God.
my shoulders were square. They slouch.
I guess that makes sense.
I have
'cause
very
the-
girly shoulders. They're big though, like a guy's, but they're not square like a guy's.
I wish my shoulders were more up and not just.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm.
It's a girl thing. It just means you're female.
Yeah, I hate it. Wish they were more up, just slightly.
In the 80s, we wore shoulder pads to make that happen. And all 3 of us are on the same team.
Oh, nice. You know, I may have to start wearing shoulder pads to get my bra straps to stay up.
Hey, you do that. You put your bra straps around the shoulder pads and then put the shoulder pads in.
That's
Not
probably
a
what I'm gonna
joke.
have to start doing. It don't matter if it's too big, too small. I don't care. Don't matter whatever it is. They don't stay up because the way my shoulders are angled.
What I used to do when I did a lot of like horseback riding and stuff was I'd take a barrette and turn them into like razorbacks. I'd grab the back and pull it together,
Mm-hmm.
and that helped a lot.
Because that makes my shoulders hurt. That makes sense.
And I don't wear real bras anymore because I'm old and I don't care. I wear sports bras and I love
Mum
it.
star.
I hate
Which
bras.
is, I think I've only had 2 bras in my life that actually fit. And I got them both from Lane Bryant. And it was Lane Bryant and Victoria's Secret are the same company, as well as American Eagle and Outfitter. Those are all the same company. So when Victoria's Secret has lingerie, they also have pretty much the same thing in Lane Bryant. And Lane Bryant, I could fit in their bras fairly well, but do y'all remember the Wonder bras?
Yeah.
They were like push-up bras.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder.
I got 2 of those and took the pads out of them, and they fit me perfectly.
Damn that, leave it alone.
I got them and took the pads out also.
But the
I
fit
wonder,
was great.
What's in a Wonder bra?
Oh, they're killing us this Pennsylvania.
They're like staying right by the base.
Yeah. They're making me very moody.
Go away, you son of a bitch. Go away, go away. I don't like you.
I'm going this. I'm gonna
Get
go
out of my life. Ah!
Exactly.
I said go to the
They
right.
flanked me, the assholes.
Oh, so yeah, just go stay to the right. They're all staying on the left side, but they're ignoring the right side except for like 1 or 2.
But yeah, that's where I got hit was the left side.
Because I just took
spidey
one of them.
senses are going off. Oh, that's why.
I'm like, I see them all there. I'm like, I'm gonna go this way. Go paint their side.
My
Oh,
spidey
one
senses
coming,
are
one
going
coming.
off again. Jesus. Go away! Get out of my life, you people suck!
They
Damn,
do.
they slaughtered us.
Those ass hats.
That was a lot of fighting for not a lot of reward.
We did well, though.
I got 500 points.
Not me.
You did 400. That's the good. Anything over 400 is good, in my mind. I kind of get on myself when I don't get at least 400.
No, it's understandable. I like to get close to like 1,000, but that doesn't happen a lot. That doesn't happen all the time. That's like my area.
I did better when I played all the time, like at least 3 times a week, but I don't do that anymore.
That's why
That's
Moonstar has a
understandable.
star.
I almost jumped on Fallout 76 with you the other day.
You should have.
Well, I got a phone call, unfortunately, when I saw you jump on it. It was my
Yeah, you should
mother,
have.
and she can talk forever. You think I can talk forever? That woman can talk forever.
Well, mine's been acting up slightly. It didn't update. The game didn't update, and mine's been acting up like slightly. But I was on it for a little bit. For a
I've
little
been playing
while.
a lot of Don't Starve Together lately, and my camp is just freaking cool.
Yeah, I went back and watched a video of you and Eliza playing. I am not smart enough for that game. That's a lot of building.
I think you'd
and-
enjoy it. It's
I
all
think
there for you. You can look everything up. You just have to push your trigger button.
Yeah, it seems like Minecraft, just cuter.
Yeah. It's more fun than Minecraft. And the monsters make more freaking sense.
Oh, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw that they're supposed to be making a Sim movie. A Sims
Making a
movie.
Minecraft movie. I don't know about Sims.
Yeah, I saw some videos on it.
You think that would be cute or dumb?
I started watching Mr. Robot. Have you guys heard of that?
No.
It's a rated R TV show on Prime Video. And it's about this hacker guy and all this kind of mess he gets himself into. It's kind of cool. It's cool. The first episode's a little hard. It's like anime. You're getting all the background stuff, so you got a lot of internal voice stuff going on. But once you get through that, it actually becomes extremely interesting. Oh, and Christian Slater is one of the...
I loved Christian Slater. My favorite movie
He's in it.
what was that?
I can't tell if he's a good guy or a bad guy in this.
Did you ever watch Untamed Heart?
What was it?
Untamed Heart with Christopher Slater.
No. Did you ever see Gleaming the Cube?
No.
That's a good movie. That was one of his first.
Untamed Heart was a love story.
And he also did Heathers.
Yes. I've seen that.
Played the psycho.
But Untamed Heart was like an 80s
Oh no! I ran out
love
of
story.
paint. He's in Spiderwick Chronicles too, the TV show one.
Oh,
He's the ogre, and he's really good. Yeah, come on. Oof. Dave.
I'm just doing so big tonight.
God, fucking damn it, Dave.
but yes, I'm hoping that's true because I saw a few videos, and I really hope that's true because I'm very curious on how the story would be.
What, you think that would be cool?
Yeah, because I'm more curious about
almost.
the story. I'm more curious about
I
how
got
the story
Dave.
would be about that. I think it'd be cool.
The Sims one?
Yeah, I'm just really curious on like I think it's gonna have similar storylines to those others. They're being controlled, yada yada yada. But I'm really
Yeah, they're not the
curious on
ones
how that
that-
would be. Because The Sims has been all over my For You page. The game and all that.
Oh, we took each other out. What's the one I keep seeing? Well, Venom 3 is one I keep seeing. I started to watch Warcraft because I didn't know they made a movie out of it. It's not a game I've ever played, but
I was wondering if that was any good.
So far, every time I try to watch it, it's good. The effects are amazing. Oh, hi, Liza. Hey, play that funky music, white girl. I don't play Sims. Don't even want to. And the closest to Sims I can get is Don't Starve Together. I get bored on Minecraft too. Like I haven't played Minecraft in a few months because I have a goal and I do it and then I'm done for a while.
I love the Sims. I grew up playing
didn't
The
do good at
Sims.
all.
No, I love The Sims. I don't get to play mine anymore.
Wow. May on Wow.
That's why Shan and I are excited if they add
Jaden happy
multiplayer to The
birthday
Sims.
for me.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Junkrat. Eliza stole my backpack. I miss you, Eliza.
Because if The Sims adds multiplayer, then Shannon and I are going to live in a house together.
And so that's the only way we're living in a house together.
Mm-hmm. It has to be a house. It has to be a very specific house that has a connecting hallway, and it's two houses connected together.
Nixie, I suggested to Ann that we get a house and we live in a house that has a tunnel attached, and then I can just stroll on through the tunnel whenever I want. And Ann said, "Oh no, please God, no, like forget that."
Hotels or apartment complexes that are wrapped around a pool in a center area. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Have you seen anything like that before? I want one of them. And I want to redo, take 3 or 4 of the apartments and make them into one big apartment and do as many of those as we need. And then make a longhouse in the back as a common area. And then everyone would get their own space. And then we'd have a huge common area. Oh, no.
That'd be cool. Where'd you go?
I got kicked.
What did you do?
I don't know.
And of course, the person's name that
stuck out my tongue.
Well, of course, the person's name that came in was what?
Oh, you made it.
What? Yeah.
Right as you left. What?
She said, "What did you do?"
I have suspicions. Oh wow, I haven't played this board in a while. How very cult-like we see. I know. We all could help each other with the gardens, and we'd have tilapia ponds, and ducks and geese, and chickens and rabbits.
I want to feed the ducks. I just want to feed the ducks.
Well, if you're feeding the ducks, you're also feeding the gooses. We
Oh,
need
that's
the
fine.
gooses. The gooses take care of predators. The goosemas.
I'll feed the ducks. I'll feed the geese.
The ducks and the geese also have good eggs that we don't need. We got chicken eggs, but we can sell the duck and goose eggs for a lot of moolah. Pay for everybody's feed, especially down here. I used to get $7 a dozen for fresh eggs.
Oh, I'll believe it.
When we had chickens.
I'll believe it, especially for fresh.
Oh, yeah. They're fresh, unwashed. See, unwashed eggs last for freaking ever on your counter. because they have a like a seal on them. But the reason stuff goes bad so quickly is because most places that pasteurize them wash that seal off. A natural seal. So if you have them fresh and you don't wash them, we wiped them off, but we don't wash them with water or anything. They last for a very long time. And they had these cool plastic cartons that I bought for us. The reusable cartons. They were electric green.
Come on, man.
What'd they do to you?
You got me.
I know I've seen that some people do those little outdoor markets, but no one's actually there, but they put money towards the fresh eggs
we
they
were
go
going
and
to
they
do
take
that
it.
until we kind of had to not do outside gardening anymore.
I don't know, some of those look so cute. Oh, they did them.
Yeah, that's the way the Amish do stuff in Michigan. They have like all kinds of stuff out, and there's a little box. You put the money in, a note and the money in. I took 4 pansies and left you this.
Not in New York, you can't do that. That's like when you go trick-or-treating and they put out the baskets and say, just take one. And you see the kids, not even the kids, you see their parents going to take the whole bowl and dumping it in that thing. Horrible.
Did you really have to
If you're
go
one of those
check?
parents, gee, shame on you.
I'm not one of those parents. My kids are the kids that are taking candy out of their bags and filling the empty bowls.
Yeah.
Helping them.
Bow, bow, bow.
I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I feel it in my ear, my throat.
I hate it.
But then I'm hoping maybe it's just because the air's been running because it's been so hot. So maybe it's just getting dry.
That's true.
That's true.
Hopefully. Oh, damn. It's that time.
Yep.
It's about that time.
In a minute.
I'm gonna need a
sentimental
one.
Poke me up.
There's spots.
That's cute. I'm trying to get in and they won't let me.
Yeah, it would be more like a commune because we would just share everything, and I don't care what religion you are. Just believe in something and do your thing.
Just help each other out. To each their own.
Somebody's shower needs to be fixed. I go over and help them take care of the shower. My electricity fixed. They come over and help me fix my electricity. We need new roofs. We all get together on the weekends and put new roofs on.
I have never heard of those. Now you too.
Bone conduction headphones, yes.
I've never heard of those.
They're expensive. There are some good ones out there, but they're expensive. There's some cheap ones out there, and they're hit or miss.
Daddy's back.
Yeah, well, Daddy kicked me out.
And it is the same Daddy.
We have bought a few bone conduction headsets that, well, they say they're bone conduction, and they're not. When we get them, they're not.
I don't know what they are.
I've never heard of them.
The sound vibrates through your bones. So when you hear it, you are the only person who can hear it. Because the vibration is going through your skull and your jaw.
Wow. You
can't feel it, but that's how they just kind of sit like behind your ear, kind of.
What is the purpose of them?
So you don't have to have anything in your ears. And you don't have to worry about your eardrum blowing out.
Oh, okay.
Also helps with people who have hearing problems a lot.
Mm. Makes sense.
That does make sense.
Yeah, my fresh eggs sold for a lot of money, mostly because my fresh eggs yolks were almost orange. They were so healthy. The darker the yolk is, the healthier the bird is.
What was the thing my dad made? What was it? Someone brought him, was it a quail egg once?
Those are tiny.
Oh, was it a quail egg? I can't remember. They said it was sweet. I want to say it was a quail egg. Or was it a duck egg?
Duck eggs are bigger.
It's been so long ago, I can't remember.
They're more oily is the best word I got, but they have more of a. They're thicker. I don't eat eggs, so all I know is if you need something with 4 eggs, 1 duck egg or goose egg will work.
Because Dad used it to make brownies, and he said the egg was pretty sweet. He made brownies with it. Someone gave it to him. And I wanted to say it was a quail egg. Quail eggs. Probably. But I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Several years ago.
My aunt had Benny hens, and Benny hens are the ones with the weird tufts of feathers around their heads, and they're tiny, and the eggs are like blue, and some people call them Easter layers, but the eggs are like a third of the size of a regular egg. And they have attitude problems that are worse than regular chickens. I hate chickens. So I don't know why anybody has to have Benny hens. I don't like them. My coworker has goats, and she let me try them on, and I was impressed. Cool.
Mm.
Oh, I need to go to bed.
I gotta wait up. I'm gonna wait up until Emily gets home. I hate when she's in Manhattan. I'm up anyway. Like I'm waiting up. Are they
I'm either gonna watch. I started watching the Batman, the one with the Twilight guy in it.
Batman?
And hubby swears I saw it, and I don't remember watching it. We have it, so I started watching it, and I'm like, this actually isn't that bad. But it's a 3-hour movie. So, yeah. That's one of the things I like about my little cuffs. They're not bone conduction, but they're the little cuffs, they stay outside your ear. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I sleep in my AirPods, so that might be why my ear hurts too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're really not supposed to do that.
I have to, because baby daddy snores bad.
Well, you need to get some earplugs then.
And I blast TikTok lives. They're screaming, snipe, snipe.
I remember when I was a kid, I'd go to sleep listening to my CD player, so I always had my headsets on when I went to sleep. I'd lay there listening to my CD player, wake up tangled up.
Yeah, sometimes I listen to the meditation, like the talking in the nice, slow, deep voice, and they tell me how I'm getting so tired. And to count to 10 and close my eyes.
Amazon Music has one called Zen Garden, and that's a nice one. It's not annoying. Some of the Zen things can be really annoying. This is really good, and it works.
Oh,
I don't do it.
You son of a gun! Go.
Pardon me. I don't do it often anymore.
It's just music.
I actually run a movie when I'm trying to go to sleep so that it turns off when I'm actually asleep. And it's usually a heist movie.
I listen to the rain sounds. Mainly watching those walking videos, but I'll turn it off when I'm almost asleep, though. But I've learned by watching those videos, there are a lot of 7-Elevens.
Oh yeah.
I've run every corner.
Sometimes they're
I'll see
on like
one.
every corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got a 7-Eleven and a Starbucks, catty corner from each other. And sometimes you have a bar and a church. It's like bar, 7-Eleven, church, Starbucks.
It's insane.
When I lived in Pennsylvania in Wilkes-Barre, I swear they had a Catholic church and a Jewish synagogue on every other corner. It was the most religious place I've ever seen in my entire life. And lots of bars in between. They all drank.
See what was it I watched today? And I was mind you, I was doing stuff around the house, but I was watching Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. And then
have you done Songbirds and Serpents yet?
No, I want to. Is it good?
It is so much better than the first 3 movies. It is amazing.
I want to watch it.
I had a whole "don't talk to me while I'm watching it" to everyone who came in. Shut up! Don't talk to me.
No, I really want to see that. Because it's supposed to take place before it all, isn't it? Like at the beginning.
It's pretty much how it all started. Well, yeah, kind of.
Kind of, sort of, kind of.
It's when it first started.
Okay. And then I watched The Hangover 1, 2, and I started watching 3.
Sweetie.
Good night, Eliza.
Good night, Eliza.
It's kind of the origin story for that guy that Donald Sutherland played in the original movies.
It is his origin story.
Oh,
it's his origin story, and you find there's other characters you meet too during it that are in the other ones that are older. Like you find out who Tigress is.
Oh, really?
It took me a hot minute, but I figured it out. I was like, oh, holy shit! It was one of those. It made so much sense.
So wait, what just happened?
I'm in. I didn't realize I was in.
I know, Crystal liked the first Hunger Games movie. But I said, I loved them all 4 of them. But I was the saddest when Rue died. That was the saddest.
That was very emotional.
Yeah, I was so sad when that happened.
That ripped me up. I'm like, oh, it's time to get pissed off now.
Because she was my favorite. She was my favorite in the movie.
You just did a spoiler alert, and
well, that's from a movie that's been out for quite a long time.
I was just gonna say,
it's an older movie.
Yeah.
Was it it was the first one, wasn't it?
It happens really early.
Yeah. In the short amount of time she was in it, she was my favorite.
She was adorable. She was such a troublemaker.
Mm-hmm. So does it count? Well, I guess it still counts as a spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, but
it's your fault if it's been out more than a couple of years.
So it's okay.
If it's something that just released, I understand. Like I would never say anything about the Venoms just because of the new releases and stuff. And I love it. I keep not being able to watch the second Dune, and Monster hasn't killed it for me at all. It's so sweet. He asks though, have you watched it yet? I'm like, no.
And what is it?
Rewatch the first one today to make sure where in the storyline we were, because I've read the book like a lot of times, so I know what the storyline is, but I can't remember where it left off on the movie, the 2-part movie. So but then ours is messed up, so we have to figure out how to fix that.
I'm waiting for someone else to watch Sweet Tooth. Watch the next season.
That's another
so I can talk about it. I finished it too early.
Yeah. And I really want to do
That's an adorable show, Shannon.
Sweet Tooth?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
It's a post-apocalyptic type show. But it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out.
The kids are like
dystopian. I love dystopian shows, though.
The kids are like human and animal.
Like Divergent. I love that movie. Those movies.
I've been wanting to watch those. I've started to watch them and I've never finished them. I've started them and never finished them.
They are so good. Have you done the Maze Runner ones?
I've seen the first and I think half of the second.
Okay. Because if you only seen the first, you have no idea what the storyline is about.
Yeah, I saw half of this. I saw all the first and half of the second.
The first one was good,
like those kind of
then
movies.
You realize that has nothing to do with what's actually going on, except that it's going on.
It's like what, like a story within a story.
Oh yeah, there's lots of stories within the story of that one. I was pretty impressed actually by the writing.
Because the guy from the MTV Teen Wolf show was in that movie.
Yeah, I love him.
That's what made me want to see the movies. I'm like, I know who that is.
He played Styles in Teen Wolf. And he played on Love and Monsters, which I tried to watch that, but I couldn't get into it. I was bored out of my mind. So I never watched all of it. I only watched like maybe the first 15, 20 minutes of it.
I got you, King DJ.
Could not get my attention.
Whoa.
Ah!
You almost got me.
Oh, I almost got you.
Shannon has the going.
Somebody's on my side of the park.
I'm too far. How's it going over there, Shannon?
I'm just painting.
I'm all by myself.
I'm just hiding.
All by myself.
If you're hiding, Shannon, I need to come find you.
Oh, Jimmy Christmas. Somebody's camping.
I hate that.
Uh-oh.
Or is it Shannon? Said she's hiding.
No.
No.
She's on my team.
So see, I'm allowed to camp if I want to.
True. Touche.
Well, she's camping at camp, so there's always that.
Oh. Okay.
But no, there was somebody up here, right? Camping right in front of the respawn point, which I hate that.
I do too.
One of the rudest things. It's like, dude, that is.
Pop.
I had an ice cream sandwich. It was delicious. I ordered this box of assorted ice creams, and it was huge. I didn't realize it was going to be that much. So I'm like, well, they're frozen. So it's got dipped cones and ice cream, little single ice cream bars. And
oh, it's a whole variety pack.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it was a good deal. I didn't think there was going to be that much in it.
I got a box of the Milky Way ice cream bars in the freezer.
Ah, those are good.
Like,
so are the Snicker
low power
ones.
Mode.
Say that again?
My phone said low power mode.
Ma'am.
You're supposed to charge your fucking shit.
Well, look, at least we're at like almost the end of the show, so.
And I made it's 20%. I charged my Switch, Vixie.
Well,
It's hard
that's
to
good.
keep my phone charged because my phone is always in my hand.
Shannon's phone's always going off. This is her quiet time.
Yeah. I'm sweating.
I always have mine plugged in on like a 6-foot cord.
Not me. I always have mine in my hand.
Mine's wherever I put it.
And then I said, I was going to say, and then I set it down. And then I yell at my kid for picking it up.
I mean, it's normally
It's
in my
not
pocket.
yours. You have your own tablets. Leave my phone alone.
Boom.
That friend I made on TikTok, they talk to me a lot now. The one I made from that video I posted of us on
Yeah?
cards. Yeah. She reaches
Oh,
out
good.
a lot.
That's awesome.
Oh, good. I thought I saw we got another follower.
You did?
I thought
Yeah.
we did. Mm-hmm.
Is it her?
It might be.
Yeah.
She said she's
It
going to
might.
come Sunday and hang out. See, Saturday. I mean.
Maybe it was her. So I'm like, oh,
She enjoys us.
isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's nice to be enjoyed.
Oh, son of a... Oh, that was cool.
From,
I jumped off the edge on accident and...
oh, was that you?
Yeah, but I jumped off onto the next row. I was like, oh.
I don't really remember this board.
This one? Oh, this is one of my favorites.
I'm just like running around in circles. Oh, gonna get you. Nope, you're gonna get me.
I'm gonna get you. Oop.
Oh, Vixie, you got me?
Yep.
Vixie.
Well, you were standing there throwing paint at me. What was I supposed to do?
You know
So
what I
happy.
said? Gonna get you, and they know you got me.
So happy together.
How is the weather?
Hot, very
I
hot.
can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Baby, when you're gone from me, skies will be blue.
Oh, my love.
You
And you and
no matter how you toss the dice, it's
me.
meant to be. The only one for me is you.
And you for me.
So happy together.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's the only verse I really know. I know there's 2 more verses to it, but I don't know.
Bum, bum,
I
bum.
can't see me loving nobody but you. Ooh, yeah.
Listen to my music while I was in the shower, and that's one of the songs that came on. I'm just in there just singing
Jamming?
it. Yep, just in there
That one's
jamming.
about as classic as Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never look so good.
What's the other one? There's another one played right after, and I can't remember.
Huh?
There was another song that played right after it. I can't remember what it was, but it was another 60s song that played after that, and I can't remember it. I was just loving it. I was jamming.
Wasn't Neil Diamond the 80s? Or was he the
Probably.
70s?
Neil
I think it was
Diamond
the
saying, pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies.
Sing us a
I
song,
love
you're a
that.
piano man.
That's
Sing us a
Billy.
song.
I want to say 80s.
I know, but it's one of the ones that popped in my head.
I love Billy.
Sweet Caroline was Neil Diamond.
I want to say 80s.
I want to say 80s too.
There, for watching the replay, that's your question of the night.
What's your question? Put it in the comments.
Then we know you've watched almost all of the live.
Yeah, really.
True.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
You got that in my head now.
You're welcome.
Oh, does anybody know who Toxic One is? They came to the makeup table. They told me they loved me, and that McDonald's was going to have $5 meal deals coming out on the 25th. I do not know who it is.
Piece of information.
I like the information.
Yeah. But it really felt like they knew me. You know what I meant? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think I probably know them as something else on a TikTok or something.
Well, maybe they were a silent watcher and they decided to talk.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because I love it how Wendy's does those big eat meal deals.
I love Wendy's $5 meals. They're my favorite. I like either the junior bacon cheeseburger or the double stack.
I want
There's such a good variety with those.
Uh-huh.
I've been eating a whole lot of chicken, steamed chicken, baked chicken.
My mom brought over some rotisserie chicken because my stepdad's out of town for a week, and she knew she wouldn't eat it all. So she brought it over, and we had yellow rice and chicken for dinner.
Nice.
It was delish. And she brought over gluten-free brownies for the kids. She's a good nana.
Aww.
I'm eyeballing them. I think I need a bite. Just a little bite. Oh no, I pulled an Eliza.
Oh, my God.
Has Crystal been sleeping all this whole time?
She was tanning when I first got on here. She might be now.
Is she off tomorrow?
She's going to work for just a few hours tomorrow.
Why?
Oh, to help out with all these party tray orders that we got this weekend. So she's going to come in and work 4 hours.
I never get Bestie Friday time anymore.
There's 13 party trays that came in for Saturday.
Boy.
Jeez.
And we have no one to do them, so she's coming in and working for 4 hours.
So she's being a good employee.
She is. She's being a good boss.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice to Crystal.
We got whomped.
Womp,
Oh, not as bad as I thought we did.
Okay, Daddy was on our team.
One more game.
Let's do one more.
One more.
That's what I was thinking. Me. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna go try to be on live on TikTok tomorrow for Gaming with Dixie, I think. I haven't been on for a while, so I was gonna go tonight, but it just didn't work. We need to find a way to get people over here. And TikTok is looking like the best way to do that.
It's iffy. It's iffy.
The last platform where I had almost 30K on, I went live all the time. Because I was supposed to go live an hour a day.
I like TikTok lives.
I used to do likey lives. I like it over here better.
I see. I used to enjoy doing lives on Likey.
Yeah, but you got rid of it, and we both follow the bandwagon.
Yep. I'm like, with all the other stuff going on over there, I'm like, I'm just deleting it.
And then I followed suit.
Yeah.
I had to.
Like all
for
the
me,
stuff
it was really like having a relationship with a narcissist. It was rough. Hubby was almost to the point of demanding me to stop, which he has never demanded me to stop anything before. He's cautioned me about some stuff, but he has never demanded something, but he was getting ready to. He said it was just too awful to watch.
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
I think I only know of like 2 people that still use Likey. I do believe.
I do believe.
I do believe.
Ooh, do believe.
Nah.
It's understandable.
I feel that.
Is it understandable that you feel that?
Yeah.
But I have been getting a lot of requests from agencies lately, both on TikTok and Instagram. And I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that again.
That's bad, right? To have an agency?
Huh?
Is it bad to have an agency?
No, it's just you sign a contract. It's work. It's work. The people who are like, oh, creators, blah, 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 influencers, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of work. It sounds, it's like people who think modeling isn't work. It's work. Trust me. It's work. It's physical labor and it's rough. And when you have an agency, you usually have like criterias you have to make every week or every day. And to do with videos and lives and how many people are in your lives and how many people watched your videos.
Yeah,
stuff, and a lot of it's stuff you don't have a lot of control over, which is one of the things that about broke me.
Yeah, but
I felt I was doing my best. Say that again?
But when you have an agency, isn't the point of it is they help you, like they bring people in your lives and...
Oh, yeah. They make money off you. So, yeah, they're going to help you the best they can. But I was an agent. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy dealing with these other countries.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very clash of cultures thing.
Especially when they start demanding for feet pictures.
Oh, those I don't mind. You get good money for those. It's just my feet. I don't care.
No, I don't have pretty feet.
That's oh, that doesn't matter. Let me tell you, some people have very weird fetishes, or you know, just
to each their own.
Like this, I have a pair of hot pink Adidas that I used to wear all the time. Now I gave them to my daughter because she didn't have any shoes that fit her, so I gave them to her. But I had this guy offer me money for them, and I told him it wasn't enough. Because if he was going to buy them for me, not only would he have to pay enough to replace them, but for me wearing them for a year. And he didn't like that. He was pissed.
Of course.
He thought I didn't know what was going on, I think.
That's a good possibility. You gotta pay to replace it.
Yeah, you have to at least pay to replace that. On top of anything else, I am a businesswoman. I'm not an idiot. So when businesses get stock, the most common thing is to double what the price is and add 10%. So if you bought something for $1, you double it. That's $2, and then you add 10%, which is $2.10. $2.20. And so that you make profit. You're only making $1. You know, this is why you can have 50% off sales and you're still making that 10 cents. 10 or 20
Because sometimes they'll do 50% off and they'll charge full price. And then they'll do 50% off. So they're still making the money as if it was on sale before.
Mm-hmm. So don't ever let people think that they can buy stuff from you for less than it's worth. Especially you artists out there. A piece starts at $500. Then you get so much an hour for what you put in it, plus materials. Don't forget that. People don't like to. Yep, I've been around the block more than once.
Touche.
All right, everybody. I love your faces. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and playing. I'll be here tomorrow for Makeup Table. And then I'll be here tomorrow for Gaming with Vixie. And I don't know what we're doing yet. But I'll see you there. Okay? Hey, Shan Shan. Do me a favor. Charge your phone.
Thank you.
I love your faces. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks for watching. And a big shout out to all our creators.
Hi, baby. Are you okay? What's going on?
Hey, found SkyJimmie's pants. Show's over.